Okay, today let's talk about operators, what we've got here in Java. So, what are Java operators? They simply let us perform a certain task on numbers, logical values, and etc. What kind of operator we've got here? The most important are arithmetical. It's additional operator. It's a subtraction operator, modular operator, multiplication, and division. Those are for arithmetical. For logical, there are logical conjunction and logical disjunction, or and logical negation, not. And for comparative, we've got greater than, less than, equal, different from, greater or equal, or lesser or equal. There also exist a few more operators like unary, assignment, like equal sign that we are assign a value to our variables, or ternary, or bitways, or shift, right? But about those I tell you more later. So now let's focus on those three: arithmetical, logical, and comparative. Those will be our base. And so let's go to practice. Okay, let's start with the arithmetical operators. A few simple operations to show you how the operators work. And let's say integer sum for additional operator, 20 plus 5. Second, subtraction, then next one, let's say multiplication, 11, 5, and next one, division, let's say 55, and the last one, modular operator, let's say 17, maybe 3. Okay, would be all right. Okay, let's them print it out. And the last one, mod div more and sub. Okay, let's run it and see results. Okay, this is correct. This is correct too. Here, yes, that's correct. And that's correct too. Oh, no, here should be modular, right? Operator. Let's try it again. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, as you see, it works fine, but there's a few tricky things, especially when we're dividing. First thing is we cannot divide by 0, of course. So let's check this out. We've got an exception, right? Division by 0. So this is the first thing. The second thing is that when we divide and we've got floating point result, but here we've got integer. So here result will be incorrect. Let's see. As you see, okay, so here should be 2. Let's say I run it again. 7. Definitely it's not correct result. And how to achieve this? A few things. First of all, the correct type, like float, for instance, but it won't work again. I show you. Okay, it's still incorrect result because over here we've got two integers, and when we divide integer by integer, it always the result is always integer. So we've got two ways how to resolve this problem. First of all, provide a floating point number like this one, and that's okay because the result will be casting into floating point, and that's correct now. Or the second option, by casting float, and that's work too. As you see. So please remember about that, and this is pretty all about arithmetic. Okay, now let's dive into the logical operators. So logical, and we start from logical conjunction, logical AND. And so for that, let's prepare a few variables for each combination for logical conjunction. So we need 4 variables. Boolean logical conjunction, let's say 0, and the first case is true, double ampersand, true. Okay, so double ampersand is an operator for logical conjunction, and how it works. We've got, of course, highlighted this expression because it's always returned true, so that's why we've got a notification about this. Okay, let's write the last 3 combinations. Okay, the 1, 2, and 3. So let's say false here, right? True, false, false, true, and false and false. So that's cool. And let's check this out. Cout LC0 plus LC0. Okay, 1, 1, oh. 2 and 2, 3 and 3. So let's print it out and see how it works. Okay, maybe I put here some information. Logical AND, let's say, and here let's say /n. The /n means that it puts first of all 1 row space. So let's say like we would hit an enter. So here it's appear first of all a free space, and then the logical AND and other results. So this is kind of shortcut. Okay, let's print it out again. So as you see, now we've got the /n over here, and then we've got logical AND and results. So results are correct as you see. For we've got true only for true and true, of course. So that's correct. For other else, we've got false. So that's cool. Let's prepare now logical disjunction, logical OR. So let's say maybe it would be the same actually with a small changes. So I change the name, logical disjunction, and here we can say we've got double pipe, tak? Right? Here we've got double pipe. So this is operator for logical OR. And the same story here. Logical OR. D, and D. Okay, it looks fine. Let's check this out. Logical OR. So the false is only for false or false, right? So everything else is fine. What else? The last operator, negation. So here we will have two results only. So logical not and n and n. Okay, of course we don't have the ln0 and ln1 variables yet. Let's prepare them. So boolean ln0 true and 1. Okay, and here we've got the negation operator for true and here for false. False also, let's say, something like that. So here we've got false actually, and here we've got true. So let's check this out. False and true, so negation. So this is how the logical operations work. Okay, the last thing, comparatives. Okay, here we've got quite simple operations. I copy this here. Comparatives, and let's say, let's start from greater than. Greater than, and here we need to provide the brackets, and let's say 5 is greater than 4, let's say. So that's true. It's returned true. Another option, let's say false. 7 greater than 5. It's not greater than 7, right? So here we've got a false. Two others, greater than or equal to. Or equal 17, so that's true. True. What else? Here we've got, let's say 2, so that's true also. And for false, let's say something like this, 5, it's not greater or equal to 20. So here we've got the false. So that's for greater than or equal to. Now let's dive into the less than. So here we've got the sign in second direction, as you see. So here we've got, let's start from true maybe. So 2 is less than 4, so that's true. 8, so here we've got false. Or equal. So 3 is less than or equal to 4. So here we got true. Let's say the same, like 3 maybe. So here we've got the true, and let's say something like this, and here we've got false. So that's our combination for less than or equal to. And the 2 more. Oops. So here we've got equal to, So for equal you've got double equal sign. So here we've got true. Here we've got false. Okay, and the last thing, not equal. Here we've got true, not equal. That's right. And let's say here we've got 11, not equal to 11. It's false. False. Okay, so those are all combinations. So let's check this out if it works correctly. Okay, maybe here I put some separation where we've got the next stage. Okay, now it's more readable. So first of all, as I mentioned, for greater than you've got true, then false, true, and false, as you see. So this is how the here, sorry, true, false, true, false. Okay, so this is how the greater than operator works. So that's the direction. The same situation for less or equal. We've got true, false, true, false. So that's correct. Also, and for equal to, true, false, and not equal, true, false. So this is how it works.